just write something to my FC meets here. And then let me... Ain't seen your face around here before. It's my sworn duty to keep the peace in Hustmill and protect her from them as will do her people harm. If you mean to stay for a spell, well, you have to prove you can be trusted. Ours isn't a large community and we hardly any fighting folk, so they always need of battle-savvy types. What will all the beasties lurking hereabouts? As it happens, we've been suffering from an outbreak of midges of late. The beggars driven our patrols to distraction. Now, if you were to exterminate, say, half a dozen swarms, we know you for a friend. Okay, let's kill them then. So, we need to kill half a dozen of them. Should be easy enough. Let's kill the last one of them. Oh, there is more here. Oh, there's another one. And there you go. Look at that. It's easy to tell them that they should just, if they don't want to send stuff to my main character and not my alt here. Anyway, you've done us kindness and proven yourself capable besides. Take this with Hustmill thanks. Oh, and before you go, I thought something else you could do for us. I guess I take the gold then. Harriers of the Hedge Tree. Would you mind going to the hedge tree and see that all's well? Since the ancient times, the trees have guarded these woods with her holy presence. Lately, though, we've been hearing reports of XIV pecking around in her vicinity. No more than scouts, I wager, but if they were to lay their filthy hands on the hedge tree, well, I don't bear thinking about it. So much obliged if you head southeast to hedge tree and see that no harm has come to her. Oh, and if you have a chance to encounter an XL, send them packing. Be warned though, the birdmen ain't like the other, like to take their leave without a fight. Make sure you go well prepared and keep your eyes peeled, alright? I think I'm gonna be fine. I think I'm gonna be fine indeed. And let's kick on the hedge tree and see what we got here. Also for D. Evasion. And then you get one-shotted. Oof. Oof. Yeah. Evasion up. That's helps a lot. Yeah. Through XIV, did you? Oh, bloody birds, think twice before coming near our hamlet. XIV once dwelt in 12th, you know, but long ago they walked the Greenstrat and were driven out. Needless to say, they weren't best pleased when us Gudanians took the place here. In fact, it's none other than this resentment what kindled their hatred for us. But I expect I'm boring you. By defending the hedge tree, you're once more proving yourself friend to his Hurst Mill. If you can spare a moment, I ask you to speak with others in the hamlet. Many of us here could use a hand, and I can think of none better than to assist them. So they opened a new quest. Okay. Ooh, and he got a picture. The kindness of strangers.
Pardon me, good sir. Might you be an adventurer of whom Earthbert speaks so highly? If you could but spare a moment. I never thought myself a popular girl. I mean, really give me a cause to believe otherwise. Yet lately I've been recipient of several gifts. Sparkling jewels, a fine silk, or a wish a prouder maid than I would show this wound, all from an anonymous admirer. Naturally I was flattered, but I knew nothing of my mysterious benefactor, and so I endeavoured to seek him out, only to discover it is none other than all but an infamous rogue wandered from countless robberies in Gridania. I realized now that all of his presents were taken from others, that I unwittingly won the affections of a dangerous criminal. But that's not all. With his latest gift came a request. He insisted that we meet in the woods outside of Hurst Mill, where he intends to present me with his most precious gift. I am at a loss. I beg you, good sir, will you not go in my stead? I wish only to be left in peace, but I fear a man such as he may be driven to violence when made to hear such words. I pray no harm comes to you.
Oh, okay, we got the creep here. Can't have any of that. Let's go White Knight somebody. Let's go full White Knight on him. Boom. Gone. And now he's dead. Problem solved.
All for North, I give thanks. You're unharmed at least. A letter for me. My dearest Emeria, I pray this letter finds you well. I know my gifts are sudden and many, but I hope they were to your liking. Seeing you in my first summer of your womanhood, I could restrain myself no longer. My thoughts have been only of you the past months, of what gifts might bring you happiness. Yet you see your smile from afar is not nearly enough. I long to live together with you in Hurst Mill, and nothing will bring me greater joy. I will give you a grand garden filled with the wild white chamomile you love so. But such dreams can never come true. My crimes I know and will never be forgiven. The most I can hope for is you to know my heart, that will grant me a measure of peace. And so, if it does not come to cause you distress, I will write to you again. Yours ever, Albert. Aww. Thank you for bringing me this letter, Drazor. His most precious gift. I understand now. But how did you know my favorite flower? Yes, Albert. No, it can't be. Anyway, We must return the presents to the rifle owners. I know it will not erase this Albert's sins, but perhaps the 12 will view him more kindly. Forgive me this final request, but could you go to Gridania and speak with a woman named Mione? You should find her at the Carlin Canopy. Tell her that of all that transpired here today, she know what to do.
Sure. I was gonna go to Gridania anyway after this, so that's convenient. So let's go to the Carlin Canopy. Oh no, not RPs. Oh no. Not them.
A message from Emir of Hirsmill, you say?
Ah, I see. Oh, Albert, you fool. The deal with stolen goods, were it not? Yes, I know of the boy and his family. He once lived in this very town. One day he stole a handful of chamal seed from an influential merchant in the ebony stalls. You see, this boy had a sister. The shaman was her favorite flower. Seeking only to make his sister happy, I doubt he grasped the gravity of his act. Regardless, his parents felt that he had brought terrible shame to the family, and so they disowned him. Cast out of hearth and home, he grew desperate, and those who think only of survival think little of law. A common enough tale perhaps, but no less tragic for it. I know you know the truth. The sister Albert loved so dearly is Emeria. Emeria was too young to remember when Albert left, so her parents decided to conceal his existence. However, word of a boy banishments soon spread, and her parents were forced to move to Hurstmill to maintain the fiction. But by now, Emeria surely heard rumors of her long-lost brother, though a gentle girl like her would never question her parents' honesty, and whatever faint memory she once had ere long gone. But Albert has never forgotten Emeria, despite the danger, and suspect he now keeps close to Gridania, refusing to leave his beloved sister a second time. I'll send Emeria some chamal seed by way of thanks for helping us to recover the stolen goods. If only if it were as simple as returning them to the rifle owners. Sadly, Albert's crime will not be easily forgiven. But perhaps by the time these seeds have sprouted and the flowers bloomed, he will have found a new path. Yeah. There you go. And now it's time to do some blue quest again. So let's talk to Nojiri Maruchi here. The house that Death built. Right. Yeah. So this is the closest one, yeah. The house that Death built. Let me see. If you're poking around looking for work, you must be an adventurer too. I am right. Am I right? You won't find much here, I'm afraid. Seems the only thing people talk about these days is that nasty bit of business down in Isumhar. Surely you heard the stories of a strange portal suddenly appearing in the ruins down there. Oh. Hey, don't give me that look. I'm only telling you what I overheard from the whalers. They say the other end of it is some sort of labyrinth. The thing is, every time they go down there to map the place, nothing is the same. A mystery if I ever heard one. Frankly, I'm more than happy to let it stay a mystery. Strange aberrations, booby-trapped corridors. Going down there is nothing short of suicide. Still, this prospect of treasure is awfully tempting. Don't take my word for it, though. Head down to Isumhar, and you can hear it straight from the Chocobo's mouth. Okay. Yeah. Can Tranquil is closer. Is this what I think it is? If it is, we can get some good experience. But it's probably gonna take a while for me to get through. Go see. You will know soon. Yeah. I'm sorry, but I must insist that you... Oh, an adventurer. A rather seasoned looking one besides. On the off chance you're not simply here to go, perhaps you can lend us a hand. You see, despite the fervent protestations of the Duskwights over here, we cannot permit civilians within the ruins at this time. Capable men and women like you, on the other hand, are more than welcome. That is, if you got the stones for it. Pray seek the other station at Quarry Mill. They can apprise you of the details. Yeah, it is what I think it is. Yes, it is. Nice. Well met, adventurer. I take it you have come to learn more about the recent happenings in Isumhar. The site is of interest owing the Gelmoran ruins. Gelmora being the underground city which predates Gridania. In case you were unaware, any road. A few days past we received reports from several anthropographers that a magical gateway of sorts had appeared in the ruins, and that all manner of creatures were coming and going through it. My men and I were among the first to examine it, and well, it's hard to explain. We crossed the threshold into a set of corridors we'd never seen before, and then suddenly each and every one of us were filled with an inexplicable sense of dread. It was all I could do to take even a single step, according to Eunukoto, who accompanied us. The ruins are watered with powerful magics that sap the spirits and ether of all who enter, render them easy prey for the creatures within. Thankfully he managed to devise a solution. Eatable arms and armor which safeguard and channel the wielders' energies, that they might withstand the ruins' magics. Unfortunately, it does little to prevent us from losing our way. Those beggars believe every time we have dared to venture into the ruins, we have found the path to be changed. We suspect this too may be a work of an unfathomably powerful mage. Needless to say, something strange is afoot, and traditional tactics are not likely to suffice. Even experienced adventurers will need to proceed with caution. In any event, if you believe you have what it takes to brave the ruins and discover what secrets lies in the deepest depths, you need but to say the word. And there you go, we unlock the deep dungeon, Palace of the Dead. And this is literally the best way to grind in the game. So yeah, I'm going to I'm going to enter this and do this, and I'm probably gonna get all the level I need from this. And I'm gonna go up to floor 50, because that's what I need to be able to unlock the next one, which is in later expansions. But yeah, so I'm going to see you when I get into a party. So see you soon. Okay, there you go. The cube popped, and it popped almost right away. So that's good. So let's go into here. Come on, accept now. There you go. So yeah, this is a randomly generated dungeon. Black Shroud, Palace of the Dead. And yeah, it's a 4-man content. So I'm doing this with randos. And yeah, we got a lot here. So we have the map over there, and let me put this over here. There you go. That should do it. And yeah, start at level 1, and we get a shiny level 3. I'm gonna get skills slowly but surely. All of the people are saplings. Let me go and pick up this chest, because so we can get our pomeanders. There you go. And you can only hold a maximum of 3 pomeanders at a time. And then, when everyone is standing in this, we go to the next floor. The first few floors are easy though. It's only getting hard after 50, basically. There you go. And yeah, in chest you can get upgrades. Now on level 5. Yes, you will see my hotbar filling out, slowly but surely. On the next floor I'm gonna use that. For the horde, we got something that I'm gonna open afterwards. And then There's a trap, so we don't go there. Good. Got my berserk. And now let's clear up some more rooms so we get all the... So you can unlock the Coin of Passage. Everyone dies so fast. Oh yeah, and in this dungeon it really doesn't matter. You can get 4 DPS, 4 tanks, 4 healers. It doesn't matter. It's just random, basically. First come, first serve. Which is nice, because that makes it a really good way for DPS to level up, because they have normally long queue times, with the exception of alliance raids, roulettes. Oh. I'm going with the group, because that's safer. There you go. Here is the chest. Let me use that on the next floor then, since you can't hold more than 3 anyway. Oh, are we already? Ooh.
Ah, another visitor.
Yes, there is a story here. There you go. Now they actually take a few hits. And we're level 11 in here. Why? Why? You had no need. Had no need to go on that trap. It was literally lighting up. But I guess it didn't matter in the end. And up we go. Wait, there's a chest there. Pick that up. Put me under sight. There you go, that's the whole floor. Whoop. Tree now. Got all the... everything into my weapon. No defenses. some armor, nice. And yeah, you see my experience here too. How much experience I need for the next level.